What's up, guys? Marcus from Rare Candy coming at you with a new deck from the new set Breakpoint. Today we're looking at a Scizor EX deck. It's a disruption deck. I kind of like disruption decks, they're pretty fun. But yeah, let's get into it. First thing first, we'll go over Scizor EX. We play 4 of him. These are both proxies for him. We don't have enough yet. But his first attack, Steel Wing, during your opponent's next turn, it does 20 damage, and then during your opponent's next turn, it reduces 20 damage. Nothing crazy. Second attack, 2 Metal Energy, Gale Thrust. I believe it's 50 plus. If this Pokemon was on the bench and became your active Pokemon this turn, this does 60 more damage. So you can do some weird things with that and like AZ up your active, and then put him up to Gale Thrust. But that's not really who you want to be attacking with too much. You want to attack with this guy, Mega Scizor. His attack is Iron Crusher, pretty cool name. Does 120 damage. You may discard a special energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon or a stadium card in play. So another form of disruption, discarding energies or even discarding their stadium. In the battle video, you'll see that I play against Darkrai with this deck, so you can do things like, discard the DC off of Darkrai, or you can discard the Stadium All Night Party, stuff like that. So it's definitely a fun, card to play. 120 damage, 2 shots, most anything, just doesn't kill Wailord in 2 hits. You still have to 3-shot that. But next, to help out with that disruption, we have a 3/3 Crawdaunt line. Crawdaunt, whenever you evolve into him, you get to discard an energy off of your opponent's active Pokemon. So that'll help, along with, being able to do that, along with discarding a special energy. Say a Darkrai has a Darkness energy and a, the double colorless energy to do its second attack. I think it's called Dark Head, I'm not sure. But whatever that second attack is, you can discard the dark energy off of it. You can discard the special after that. So another form of disruption there. And then we play 2 Shaymin EX just for consistency. Most decks need this, especially in standard format. Shaymin is a great card, set up until you have 6 in your hand, so not bad. You can grab it off an Ultra Ball, which lowers your hand size and then nets you more cards off of it, so seems good. We also play 4 Professor Sycamore. Do not go any lower than 4. I didn't hit it enough in my game. In the video that you'll see, it didn't really get set up that quickly. You'll kind of watch that video and you'll think this deck isn't that great. Definitely give it a shot. Maybe we built it wrong, but I think the supporters in here are pretty good for consistency. But as we see, we play 4 Sycamore. Pretty standard in most things. You want to play 4 of that, so you always hit it. 2 Professor Birch's Observations. Don't play Shauna. I like Professor Birch. I like to flip the coin and get my 7 cards. Sometimes you get 4, but sometimes you get 7. So I like those odds. I like getting 7 cards whenever I do. Here we have 2 Lysandre. This card is really good. Mega Scizor is not one-shotting anything, so if you swing for 120, they can retreat their Pokemon and try and keep away from that KO. You can just bring them right back up with the Lysandre. So 2 I think is good. We play 1 Hex Maniac, shuts off abilities. If your opponent's going crazy with some abilities, maybe they're playing something like a Raikou, where they run solely off of abilities almost. If you want to shut off their Shaymins, you've used both of yours, you don't really need to use them anymore. Hex Maniac's just a really good card in general. We play the 1 AZ. AZ is good. You can pick up your Mega Scizors. It's only a 2 metal attack cost, so it's not bad. And you can pick up your Crawdaunts, which is really good because you can reuse that ability to be able to take more energies off of your opponent's active Pokemon. And you can reuse Shaymins, so AZ seems like a pretty good card. You can grab it back with Versus Seeker whenever you want to, so I like AZ a lot in this. I wouldn't change that at all. We play 1 Deliquent. I like this card. We only play 1 Stadium in this deck, so this is another good way to counter a Stadium, as well as Mega Scizor's attack, but say you really want to get rid of both the Stadium and their special energy, you can do that with Deliquent and Mega Scizor's attack. Yeah, so I mean, Deliquent seems good. Then we play three versus Sekker. 3 versus Sekker seems good. I like 4 if you're playing like a battle compressor engine type thing, or if you just run battle compressor at all in your deck. 4 seems good, but whenever you aren't really doing that, you're not discarding too many things from your deck, I think you can get away with 3 pretty easily. We play 1 Parallel City, another form of disruption. You can put your opponent to 3 benched Pokemon, so you know, this deck is all about disruption. That seems like another good disruption card to go with there. And then we play 4 Ultra Ball. Don't go lower than 4. 4 is good. Again, consistency was my only issue in that deck, in that battle video. I couldn't really, you know, get things going quick enough. So don't go lower than 4. You want to be able to get into your Shaymins. You want to be able to get into pretty much anything in this deck. So 4 is good. And then we play 3 Trainer's Mail. Trainer's Mail is a great card. You can grab, you know, all your hammers, your Spirit Links, your Mega Turbos, Scoop Ups, you know, everything you run off of this with, you know, other supporters and things like that. So Trainer's Mail is really good. We play 3 of the Scizor Spirit Link. You know, pretty self-explanatory. You don't want to end your turn. So 3 Scizor Spirit Link seems good. 2 Mega Turbo. I like this. I mean, you don't need more than 2, I don't think, just because you only need 2 energy. But say you do have to AZ him, or, you know, your Mega Scizor, or say one gets knocked out, you know, this will be good. You can grab it off of Trainer's Mail and power up your new Scizor, start attacking again. So seems good. And we also play 3 Super Scoop Up. I mean, you're playing Crawdaunt, you're playing Shaymin, so Super Scoop Up seems pretty good. Get to reuse those Pokemon and not use your supporter with an AZ. So yeah, Super Scoop Up seems great paired with Crawdaunt. Get to keep taking the energies off. And then we also play 4 Crushing Hammer. There we go. Sorry about that. You want to play 4. You want to, you know, it's a 50-50. It's a coin flip. So 4, I believe, is the most consistent way to keep disrupting your opponent. You can, you know, get the Crushing Hammers, the Crawdaunts, and then the Mega Scizors to keep discarding the energy. So yeah, it has good synergy with the rest of the deck. We play 1 Enhanced Hammer. Again, same as Crushing Hammer, good synergy, just taking energies off of your opponent. 1 seems to be enough. You don't really need to run multiple because it's automatic. You know, it just automatically takes a special off, and your Mega Scizor already takes special energies off anyway. So, but 1 does seem good. I wouldn't, you know, go lower than 1. And then we play 1 Super Rod. You know, get back your stuff like Mega Scizor if he gets knocked out. Your Crawdaunts, you know, if you have to Sycamore early and you have to get rid of some stuff, it's definitely useful. Get back energy if you have to. But yeah, Super Rod seems good. And then for energy, we play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Metal Energy. I think that's a good number. You could maybe cut 1 for something else to help you draw cards better. Like I've said a couple times, and like you'll see in that battle video, I didn't really get set up well enough to, you know, go toe-to-toe with that Darkrai deck. This deck seems really good. Like, the idea of it seems great. I definitely like it. So definitely give this one a shot, guys. If you guys think that there's anything else that we should change about this, you know, maybe make it a little bit more consistent, or things that you didn't like, or things that you did like about this, just let us know in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe, and have a good day.